what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Q. And as we all know by now, yes, it is true, he has officially come. Pinhead is here. And he's a little buggy, but he's pretty powerful still in the right hands. I personally haven't played with them too much. However, even after SBMM and MMR kicked in, I've ran into some pretty strong Pinheads who have definitely shown me like just how strong Pinhead can be. And since SBMM and MMR are indeed here, as we talked about in one of our most recent videos on our channels, while games have been a little sweaty, they have been, for the most part, they feel like very fair, very fun for the most part too. Now I do plan on doing a video here soon on what SBMM and MMR looks like while queuing with the competitive DBD team here in the coming week or so, basically to kind of see what MMR looks like at the very, very high level with 4 people queuing in a Swift. So if that's something that you are like really looking forward to, do me a favor, make sure you've smacked that subscribe button and make sure you've got those notification turns on. That way we can catch you right back here for that video. All right. Well, let's be honest. Y'all aren't here today to talk about MMR or SBMM. Today we're here to talk about Pinhead and how to loop them, or at least how to keep them busy, keep them occupied. Because against like a really, really good Pinhead, it's kind of like against a good nurse. It's just a matter of time about like really when he's going to get you down. So it's all about extending the time and making him really invest as much time as possible before he can get you injured or even get you downed. You may even win like a chase if you're really good, maybe 2, but for the most part with his abilities, it's essentially kind of like a combo of a nurse blink with like a huntress type projectile, but slower, that causes a slowdown kind of like a clown tonic bottle, with of course not actually doing damage, very much like that clown tonic bottle we just talked about. However, when you run into these Pinheads who are like very proficient at using these powers, as the Cenobite, really the only counterplay to it is to build as much distance as possible and keep as many things like between you and the Cenobite to really break that line of sight. Again, really similar to a nurse. And also similar to playing as the clown, you're going to be pre-throwing some pallets because that's really going to be your friend. You're going to give yourself more area to work around, especially since once the Cenobite does go into his power and try to manipulate his hook to hit you, there's a little bit of a cooldown after a missed shot, so you do have some extra wiggle room and some play around that pallet space. Now, keep in mind that like tight turns are not the friends of the chains, and even like tight 360s in some instances will suffice when it comes to avoiding the Cenobite's power. But let's talk about the Lament configuration, because throughout the trial, you and your teammates are going to have to locate the box and solve the configuration in order to prevent the chain hunts, because honestly, like a really mistimed chain hunt or like a really inopportune chain hunt can really like change the outcome of a game, no matter how much pressure the survivors have been able to accrue throughout the trial. Now, of course, since the Cenobite can't go to the configuration while carrying a teammate if they happen to down them, there are a few things that you can do to kind of limit the chances of him coming to you. Giggity. First thing you can do is work an objective that is close to the box. That way, like, let's say maybe it's not ready for a chain hunt, you still have some time. You can start working on, say, an objective like a generator that is close to the configuration and wait till that thing's a little bit closer to going off. Because, of course, it does have a cooldown. The less amount of times you have to worry about a chain hunt, the better. But, of course, this can get kind of harder to do as the trial goes along. The more generators get done and the more places that the configuration happens to go, right? But by doing this, you can also kind of gauge when's a good time to go solve the configuration while you're close by working on the objective. If someone happens to go down, you can head that way. That way you can actually solve the configuration once that player is actually picked up off the ground. Or if the Cenobite happens to injure your teammate, that's a pretty good time to go solve the configuration too, because now it's a decision on the Cenobite. Does he continue to pursue a survivor that he already knows is injured, or come to the box, giggity, in order to pursue the person who's trying to solve the configuration? Remember, it also helps to put yourself by a pallet space or by a window. That way you can give yourself a little bit more protection in case he comes. Giggity. But like right now, I don't think we can really say exactly how strong Pinhead is or how strong the Cenobite is. Now, I do know that he did have a lunge bug there for a while that I do believe has already been solved, or at least should be solved by the time that you're watching this. But I think that a lot of people who are complaining that he isn't that strong, or kind of saying that he's on the lower tier of killers, like when it comes to like killer tier list, just really haven't truly been able to find the best way to get the most use out of his power. And I would imagine that like manipulating his power is a little harder to do on console as well. Just remember, when you're running against a Cenobite, it's just best to kind of keep distance, keep an eye out behind you to see when he's going to use his power, and make sure you're ready for those sharp turns when the chains are coming to you from his power. That way you can help dodge those, because of course then he has a cooldown, which is going to allow you to build more distance, which is just going to help prolong that chase even longer. You can play like even small, tight, unsafe loops once the pallets are down, if they continue to like try to use their ability, because then you can make tight turns around like say rocks or over a pallet space, because again, if he misses the attack, then he has a cooldown, and then, you know, rather rinse and repeat and do the whole cycle over again. Now, I do think that's going to wrap things up as far as learning how to loop the Pinhead. If you think there's anything that I may have missed, definitely feel free to let me know down in those comments below. If you enjoy the content, of course, as always, leave a like and a comment. That's going to help us out with that good old YouTube algorithm, potentially put our content in front of more people. You know, all that good YouTube algorithm stuff that everyone talks about, right? And of course, if you like the video, make sure you're subscribed, hit that button, turn those notifications on. That way we can catch you right back here for the next video. All right. We're going to finish off watching the rest of this match, and then we're also going to watch a match of a game against the Cenobite just before the complete grade reset, and we're going to see how we were able to make a Cenobite so angry during looping that they decided to face camp us to death. All right. Until our next video, until we catch you in our stream next time over on Twitch, remember, with everything crazy going on in the world today, be true, be you, be sincere, game hard and love harder. It's your boy Q, signing out. Oh, fuck. What? Yo, he's caught me this fast? Wow. That boy be thumbing. I'm gonna die here. I mean, that's really the only option, though, against him, right? Is hold W? Like, what else are you really gonna do? Yeah, Bill should just leave, because he's also got a chain hunt going. Oh my god, she slapped him with the D, chat! You're a legend. Let's go! So it's balanced. So even if it is a map where, you know, the survivors are favored to get out, it's still about which survivor team controls the map better, right? I think that's one thing I really like about how the tournament's set up, personally. And that's just not me saying that strictly just because, like, obviously, we put together the tournament. Bro, what the fuck is this? Yeah, you're wrecked, nerd. Out of here, see ya. Okay, bye. Ooh, basement. That's fucking tough, bro. T-U-F-F. Fucking tough. Rips, man. Yo, Chungus. yeah, get juke, nerd. I heard you was thinking about doing some casting potentially as well. Damn. Oh, really? That's dope. Also, if it's something you're interested in, I'll keep that in mind. I know we're getting close to... Who did it, chat? This fucking guy. We're close to bringing back Vigo's Court. And I think they're looking for some more casters for that. Because I'm only going to be able to give them like a day or two. So I'm also going to be casting DVD League. Are you familiar with Vigo's Court? I know you've been in the scene for a minute. Was that a name that rings a bell to you? Yeah. I think Running Man apparently used to be involved with it at some point. What up, Angel? Got him. Get juked, nerd. Oh, I think he got offended by the bags, chat. I don't think he liked the bags, chat. Whoop! Yeah! I win. They're getting teams and everything together right now, actually. I'm gonna be one of their casters on it. Angel, I'm just doing some more MMR testing until we start community night, to be honest with you. I did an initial thoughts video for YouTube the other day, and I'm just kind of doing some more testing of it. Yeah. Now look at you. What you looking as? Yeah. Come on. Come on, Pinhead. Ooh. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Yo, chat. Oh, with the CJ Tech fool, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, I'm so fucked right now. Yep. Yeah, I saw him speed up and knew he had fucking no edge. Shit. He's just gonna face cam me. Yes! Hit me harder. Yes! Hit me harder. Oh yeah, Pappy. What's your 3-hug having ass? Yeah. Look at you. Yeah, yes! Let me know how much I hurt you.
If you ain't show something, you just don't wanna be. You wanna be me, but you will never be